So today we are going to be installing 2 utility add-ons to the vehicle. And what do I mean by utility add-ons? It means things that can make my day-to-day life a little bit easier and better as we use the Rivian every day. First, you see the puppies. I have to wave. I feel uncomfortable if I don't wave. First thing we got is a dog hammock. The dog hammock is there with a solid platform at the bottom so that these two don't fall into the footwell, or feetwell. It should be feetwell, not just footwell, all right? Second is an organizer for the back of the Rivian for whenever I go to get groceries or something, the groceries aren't rolling around through the back of the truck. Even though I do have a shorter bed, having something like this is kind of nice. Pulls out, pushes in. Both of these two things, they seem to have a decent quality to them also, which is why I'm impressed with the hammock, because sometimes whenever you order on Amazon, you're like, I don't know. David recommended the divider for, I brought up the needs, and I was like, hey, I'm going to order this. All right, let's try this. Let's go ahead and do the dog hammock first. But also, I'm going to show you a little bit around the farm. I guess we could call it a farm. It looks like a farm. All right, let's open this thing. I got my newest handy-dandy knife from Benchmade. This may be a little overkill to open up a package, but I love this thing. Technical difficulties. I should be having it on a belt loop, but I don't. And there we are. That's what it's supposed to look like. We'll see how this goes. Down here is a platform so that they can go further than just the seat. Let's check this out. It's super light. A nice carrying case. This is just the paperwork that comes with it. This will be nice for storage. Oh, the quality actually feels nice. I'm just kind of worried about this because it's not like that textured. And so I hope that they aren't sliding around back there. But we got to go clean out the back seat first. Got some emergency blankets. You never know, like when you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere and you need an emergency blanket. And then some nice insecticide that's natural. It's eucalyptus leaves and lemon. So this is always handy. Got something to clean my cast iron. And then some more stormproof matches. So this little container here, this is like basically my camping to-go bag per se. I just loaded up with like my utensils, paper plates, stuff like that, my spices, whenever I need it. So this can actually just go back in there. I did purchase some chains, and you may be like, why do you have chains? I need to hang my chickens' food and water a little bit higher so it's off the ground, and that won't shit in the water. Needless to say. I'll show you guys the chicken coop and what I mean with it a little bit later on. 550 cord. I could triple up the 550 cord, but I don't want to keep wasting 550 cord, so I got 2 6-foot chains to be able to make it work. Oh boy. I should actually put some of this stuff in my garage. Maple, you're sitting so pretty. Put this stuff in the garage. I gotta show you how pretty Maple is sitting. You guys just look at her. Just look at the sweetest little puppy in the world. I don't know exactly how this is supposed to go in because this is my first time putting it in. So we are going to learn together. Well, it seems to fold out very easily. All right, and I do believe that this goes to the front. So, oh, is this upside down? It is. So, let's go ahead and flip this way. I hope. Nope. I gotta flip it all the way around. Because I will show you why in just a second. Now it's easier to fold out like that and to bring it like this for the simple fact that this is the back side. So it is actually a decently sturdy platform, because right now, track my face, there it goes. It is a decently sturdy platform. The camera is on it right now. Now that's not saying much. Oh, it's a double locking. So you have this shut like this, right? It can't just open like that. You have to slide this up. It feels kind of cheap, but we just wrap this around like this. And I thought that I would have to, maybe I do actually. I thought I was gonna have to tighten it, but apparently I need to loosen it. Just lock it like that, drop it in like this, and then there we go. Now, this side right here is supposed to, can it hang up here? Probably could, but I honestly don't need a side. So, let's take a look. Oh, you guys are probably gonna fall. Because, so I had my 6'10". Whoop, where are you at? Come here. Come here. Hi. I had my 6'10" friend / old boss right in my front seat, and I have not adjusted my seats back since. Back up just a little bit. I'll throw away trash while I'm here. The constant amount of time that it tries to do to capture my face is actually kind of hilarious. Oh, remember the double child safety lock, or whatever you want to call it. So one thing I am noticing here, this isn't ideal for my Rivian. And what do I mean by that? While it is on there, if you notice, this isn't all the way over here. Same with that over there on the other side. I think I bought the extra large, but I'm not too sure. I think I needed to go one size up. But it kind of fits all the way here to the edge, which is nice. But they do have it to where you can buckle your seatbelt still on, I'm assuming, both sides. But it does pinch right down here. Now, it could be because my belt's not being good, correct, or whatnot. In fact, this is turned around and I don't know why, but it should be fine. Same thing, make sure it's unlocked. Bring this around. And so then now, whenever they press down on here, they shouldn't be pressing it down to where they're sinking in. So let's go do the other side. Now remember, on how the backs don't fit as well, how well will it fit up here in front? Meaning, will it be off like the back? And as we're looking at it right now, it doesn't look like that. Let's flip this around. So, here we are with this. This seems, I could probably tighten this just a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be sagging down much. There doesn't seem to be that much pulling. This way here, they're able to see through to kind of see what's in front of them. But I always wanted it to where my dog isn't able to go up front. I just want them to sit back here. Now, and a lot of y'all will probably be like, hey, what if you just buckled in your dog? You are correct. You are correct. What if I did just buckle in my dog? And we're gonna leave it at that. We'll see how Miss Mercedes likes this. Ready? I'll lift you in. Come on, get up. Get up just a little bit. And let's go. There she is. So, you see how she went to go immediately over there? She's like, oh crap, I can't get in there. How do you like it? Is it okay? Maple. Maple, come here. Stay. Come here. What's this? Right here. You are testing this out. Good girl. Oh, and she's laying down. Isn't that such a good puppy? There we go. There we go, puppy. Oh. You okay? Got Miss Maple in here. Oh, why are you so heavy? You're such a big girl. So, being able to put both the dogs in here, it's a little bit easier for me now. So overall, I'm actually impressed by this. This was, I don't think I bought the lowest end one on Amazon, but for what it is, it's going to keep my seats from getting torn up, dirty or whatnot, and it's going to keep them nice and snug back here, and then I'll be able to still buckle them up. So let's go on to the next thing. But first I need to clear this out. This is going to be my chicken's new plank to walk to their nesting box. To go around, they're cheap. $31 for like a 6-foot fence that goes around. Actually, is it bigger than 6 foot? 15-foot fence that goes around my raised beds in the back, so that the chickens and the dogs, hold up, the dogs don't get into them. This is called Last Boks. Clever name. But the reason why I like it so much, and I find it quite useful, is, you'll see in a second. But let's unbox it. That hook is so nice. So, we have our tie downs. And then, I have a very simple, handy dandy divider. Could have went a little bit bigger, a little bit more wide, but I think we went with the one that goes for the Mavic. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. It's actually super simple. First we want to bring the tether through here. Bring it all the way through, because we want this part close to a place where we will be cinching it or tightening it. Now that we are here, we'll bring this through this loop like this. Press this up. Now you don't want to tighten it down too tight, because we still want to make sure we get the other side before we tighten it all the way down. So this little hook just comes right back here. Once we actually get it installed, it would be super simple to take out and put back in at any time. So you can pull this up like this, and it's not going to go too far, okay? So you can load your groceries onto here, and then easily push it right back. There we go. Where the wild hippopotamus stays, along with the gazelle, this is their encampment, enclosement. I think one bad thing about having projects is all the cardboard that I have left over. So this is Muse. Muse likes to sit in holly. Pollen is coming, look at this. Oh my god. This vehicle is going to be yellow by the end of the day. So let's go in back and see if this fence picket actually works. I have a feeling it might be a little bit thin, because some of my ladies are a little bit thicker. So, we will see. Miss Maple's coming with. So this is how I use those picket fence things that I got from Lowe's. They seem to not be sold as much. They're only $31 for this. Simple, quite simple thing. I can use it for almost any of my raised beds. If you look, I have them around several. But like in this bed, the chickens and the dog completely tore up. So that's why I need to protect my watering hose and everything else whenever I plant things. Onions are going to go in there. Garlic is in here. And then this is going to be my potato bin. I did grow potatoes in here before. That's why there's so much soil. I tested something over the winter. This is my little humbled abode back here. The chickens make a mess, which is, like, look at that. They dug all of there. I gotta replace that with white picket fences. I got the ladies over here. Got Miss Maple right there. Soon this tree is going to have some leaves growing on it. And the ladies, Maple, no. The ladies actually like to sit. Maple likes to herd the chickens inside. Yes. During the summer, this has a thick cover because it's an old walnut tree. And so the ladies actually come in here, and this is where sometimes they lay their eggs. So I'm going to have to design something, because sometimes they fall, the eggs. Check out let's go check out the chicken coop. I'm bringing my good shoes in here, so I'm actually not too happy about that, because I will probably get some chicken poop on there. Peanut butter, show me. But this is live action. Will this work? Okay. So they have actually a hard time climbing up this. They do it, but... Oh, yeah, nope. You see? I think it works. I just need to get in here. Do we have any eggs? We do. We have 3 eggs. Penelope. Penelope. I need you to test this out. Grading the Bok Mahal. Come on, up. Penelope, up. Oh, is it going to work? Excuse my fit of coughing. I swallowed a feather. So I guess that's how they get in right now. Which makes sense on why they knocked down that other nesting box down there. I need to do some reorganization in here. I need a thick girl. Come here. I need to test this on you. Here. Does this work? It's actually working. I might actually get 2 pieces so that they can walk in. Maple, it works. All right, now come here. Your butt's dirty. It's working. I'm going to get some screws for you guys to go across this. No, I think we are good to... Penelope, she is our deranged child. All right, enough about this. I seem to have solved an issue. I like it. But this is where the chains are going to be. Just going to hang it up there, or probably from this rafter right here, so that the water could just be right there. Because that water container over there kind of still gets messy. I don't see why you guys are needing food right now. You guys ate all morning. Penelope, come here. Come here. Come here. Are you okay? Come here. Come here. Here, come here. Come on. Come on. Look. We're gonna be best friends now, okay? Look, okay? Come here. Ugh. We are best friends. No, Maple. This is not a chew toy, okay? Maple, no. Let's go. Nope. We gotta go out. Let's go. On installing those products, it was quite simple, but I can utilize them a lot in comparison to the space that I had before. I'm all about utility with the things that I'm adding to this Rivian. Well, hope you guys had fun checking out what I do around the farm, backyard. I don't know what you want to call it. It's turning into a farm, but I hope you guys have a great day. I am going to go look at the hippopotamus before we leave. Oh, Grand Hippo, please tell me all the things that you know about life. What an asshole. You guys want to go inside? Come on.